Alright guys, so welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to bring Ultra Ego Vegeta, aka the Prince of All Saiyans, into Infinite Mode. And I also brought Speedaholic because of Vegeta's ability, which pretty much takes off HP from like your base and stuff. So that's why we brought Leafa. But with that said though, I'm going to get started with this video and let's see how far Vegeta gets. Alright guys, so we are currently in Infinite Mode right now, so I'm gonna do just what I do every video, where I just pretty much just start farming and I'll place down units later and let's see how far we get. Alright guys, so we are done farming right now. I'm gonna probably place down all the Speedaholics right over here. My game is lagging a little bit, but that's fine. We're gonna place down all the Speedaholic over here. As for Ultra Ego Vegeta, let me check his cost really quickly. Okay, so he pretty much costs around like 16 million just to like max out, so I'll worry about that later. But yeah, he pretty much has 3 abilities. I'll go through it later, but right now I'm gonna work on Speedaholic and I'll be right back when I'm finished. Okay, so we're pretty much done maxing out all the Speedaholics. As far as I think where we're gonna reach, it's probably very similar to like my other Sukuna video, 7-star video, because I feel like that Ultra Ego Vegeta is definitely very strong and he does have some really good abilities. I'm probably gonna place him down. Yeah, I feel like placing him down like maybe back here is the best idea. His range isn't really that big. Okay, so he also does have this rage mode where he gets damage per wave. That can be really useful. So now let's upgrade him. He is very expensive, so just to keep that in mind. He also has multiple abilities, so I'll go through his abilities later, but right now I'm gonna start by maxing him out and then we can talk about his abilities. So we almost have enough to max out Vegeta, but let's go through his 3 abilities really quickly. So for the first ability, it's called Spirit Fission. I think that's how you pronounce it. So pretty much this move is very similar to like Rimaru's and Dr. Heart's like Law's ability, where like pretty much mobs like Powerful, Decelerator, Regenerator, Elemental, Rage, all that will turn into regular enemies, except for air mini boss and just bosses and just all that. But pretty much he turns like these mobs into pretty much regular enemies. His second ability is called Wounded Pride. So pretty much upon activation, he pretty much buffs his attack and it will add 61 million damage to his current damage, and he also hits elemental enemies for 50% more of his damage. So that move can be very useful if you guys are doing elementals infinite modes. And his last ability is called Instinctual Destruction. So upon activation, he'll pretty much take half of your HP, base HP away, and the removed HP is added to the base nuke of 9 billion. The total damage cap is 15 billion. So for example, his base nuke is 9 billion. So for example, if you had like maybe, let's just say 10 billion HP, I guess, on your base, pretty much it'll cut that in half, so it will now become 5 billion, and that 5 billion is added to that 9 billion base damage. So he's roughly gonna be doing like 14 billion, but keep in mind it caps at 15 billion, so just keep that in mind. So honestly, a very, very powerful nuke. Definitely is a nuke that needs to be used for like later waves and stuff. So now let's max him out. Overall, his damage wise, he isn't doing as much as Sukuna, but like maybe he is. I actually have no clue. So this is his, I guess, his max stats. Let me see. Yeah, this is his max stats right now, but he does have an ability called Wounded Pride, which I can activate it. But let me see if I can place down multiple Vegetas. I guess not. Okay, so there can only be one Vegeta Ego Ascension. Alright, so now I like to activate Wounded Pride. Pretty much, keep in mind this move adds 61 billion, not billion, I don't know why I said billion, that'd be too crazy, but million attack. And you guys can see his damage is even crazy now. Yeah, like 651 million damage every 7.5 seconds. And I mean, he has a huge ass splash AoE, so honestly, definitely the top 3 units in the game in terms of DPS. So he is honestly just very good and stuff. I mean, honestly, right now we're just gonna play it out and just see how far we get, but we definitely can get to maybe wave 100. I'll probably be back when we reach like wave 90 and stuff, just to see how far we get. But yeah, anyways, Vegeta is honestly a very strong unit. Okay, so now we're basically on wave 100, Now, Vegeta, he himself is not one-shotting the mobs anymore. He is definitely doing damage, but let me just see their HP. I'm just curious, see how much they got. So 2 billion. Okay, so that's a lot of HP. Okay, we definitely are in a little bit of trouble because yeah, these higher waves, they have over billions of HP. They have a couple billion HP pretty much. Is that a cloner, bro? Once this cloner gets by, it's gonna go absolutely crazy on us. This could be a problem once this cloner leaves. That's gonna be a problem, bro. He's gonna be doing how much? He's probably gonna be doing 10 billion. Okay, yeah, he's doing a lot. Ooh, that's like that's a lot of damage, honestly. I might start skipping, honestly. I don't really care too much now. I definitely can wait it out, but I think we're fine. We have a few billion HP. So I'm gonna start by using, what is it called? Can it stop cloners? That's my question. So these are all armors. I want to wait for a cloner to come by, and then I'll use Spirit Fission. I think it's off cooldown. Let's use it. Okay, so now we use Spirit Fission. I definitely want to use this nuke very soon. Once we reach like maybe 12 billion HP, I would say, I want to use the nuke. Let's just wait it out. How much is he doing? Okay, they're actually doing a lot. I'm definitely going to use it soon. I'm just keeping an eye out on... And my game is lagging, so I'm going to activate it right now. Because, yeah, look at how much our... Yeah. So we actually reach a trillion. That's really good, honestly. Reaching a trillion is honestly very good. And I already used the ability. I was kind of worried because I did not know how much HP we have. And plus, my game was lagging terribly. So, how much HP do they have, actually? Let me see. That's 11 billion. Okay, it's actually over for us, yeah. This is as far as we can get. Maybe we have like extra players, time stop, just all that. We can even get farther, but I mean, this is as far as we can get. Wave 106, I think, or what, 107 or 106. That was actually a pretty good run, to be honest. But with that said, though, I'll end out the video here. Remember that if you guys are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, like the video if you guys enjoyed it, and comment down below if you guys have any questions. But with that said, I'll end out the video here and see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Coming from the bottom, better move with caution. When I bring this out, final form, I'm a slay. When I pull up, get thunderclap, my slayers running back. Make sure these demons remember the name. Dirty like EU when I'm dead calm. Till I get hot, but I see through all your dead plots. I'm in the guys that need to cut your head off. Pull up with your demons and making sure they next gone. Been like a pill on my lessons, breathing when I'm breath flies. That wrong, thinking that's my best shot. Flower guy,